alive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. Yeah, on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Cap up on the slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fuck up, I'ma beat downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I can let you check the tag now. I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing at the bags now. I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Cap up on the slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I didn't.
Come through, you and you. I'ma get the money. Trizzy get the new. Pull up with that Drake, don't play with Drake, and I'ma shoot. My weapon be an instrument, I blow you like a flute. Nigga play so he feel it. Pull up all day with the canine shivering. Drop a nigga like a littering. We at the door like we the delivery. He not a plug, he middleman. That nigga brown like cinnamon. I got my round like Silver Robinson. I should tell how you gas for I'ma spray him just like for a breeze. I'm a long way from sitting in the nosebleed. Now a nigga on the road talking to the athlete. Mine I'm so close to the guy that I can feel the stat sheet.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on the side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Cap up on the slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Everybody, hello and very good morning to you. We wish you a lot of luck and we actually can continue watching the games ever. And the first team that I'd like to introduce over here, Team Galaxy on the BC basketball. In the first quarter, they have actually showed that they can play very well defense and offense against each other. There were no issues with regards to the game itself. The team played really well. They felt each other, and overall, we haven't seen a lot of mistakes. And the next team we would like to introduce is Team Patriots. Patriots are famous for their, very interesting team play. And however, the only problem was that for Team Patriots previously is that they lost, is that they were lacking a little bit of, maybe a little bit of a strategy, or maybe a little bit of confidence in their own game. As we have seen against Team Legends, it was very hard to play. We have never expected that those things can lead to such different matters. And then Team Patriots today are represented number 6 Bibolo, number 5 Gastishev Roman, number 8 Esenaliyev Simuk, number 10 Kirill Bashinsky, 8 Esenaliyev Simuk, Jalilov Azamat number 3, and number 1 Naimumbayev Adilbek. Substitution today for 2 players for substitution now. It's Naimumbayev Adilbek and Fatihov Damil number 9. Team Galaxy number 16 Cholonbayev Aziz, number 22 Aralbayev Atay, number 23 Dilshad Mahamadjanulu Dilshad, Mahamadjanulu Dilmurad 25, number 15 Zabrodin Ruslan, and they have only one substitution, Dekshembekov Amir. So then let's talk about it just for a single moment, how it is going to be different from each other, because previously Patriots never played against Team Galaxy. Galaxy, they don't really have a lot of tall players. Most of the players, they're possessing the average height not exceeding 185 centimeters. And the tallest players on Team Patriots, Gastishev Roman, 193, Kirill Bashinsky, another center player. And we see today they brought Jalilov Azamat to play on the behalf of Team Patriots. The invitation, the reason of the invitation, probably because they kind of needed to rework the strategy, and I think he's a very important player for their team. Either Team Galaxy tries to make very, effusive attack. They don't run to the offense real quick. They wait until everything is happening. Jalilov Azamat hands the ball towards Gastishev Roman. Roman trying to take rebound. He just trying to get in touch with the court and fill, and steal has been made by Esenaliyev Simuk. Gorgeous, gorgeous play over here. The witness, what we witness is a gorgeous play. So, technical timeout. We are sorry to break away for a little while. continue? I may. So, after a technical timeout, we are back to the game. Cholombayev is asking for, how to say, for a position to be opened close to the center field. Bibolo receives pass. Brilliant performance. Good. Definitely no obstacles for them, and Patriots earn their first 2 points. Team Galaxy for now, they haven't had such, how to say, progressive and resultive attack. Bibolo scores second in a row, and it's already 4-0. Team Galaxy, they have to take another ball. They have to take their revenge. I think they look a little bit of passive, and then they are not scoring so well, and the passes are not, how to say, reaching its target by the necessary time. Blashinsky Kirill, he couldn't jump, and then probably the block made by him created some sort of obstacles for Zabudь Ruslan to the weak side. Dilmurat gives pass behind the back. They lie. Cholombayev Aziz, he gives the bounce ball, and the ball is off the court. Not one of the best passes introduced by Team Galaxy. Therefore, today I think Team Patriots, they have a little bigger chances to win the game due to the fact that they played for a long time all together. They have experience of one more tournament. They played together previously, and they know how teams play with each other. Dilmurat, long way pass, and he decides to make a triple shot. Triple shot goes off the basket one more time. Definitely not something they expected from the attack itself. Defense is going very well, but still SNFC Munk is opened. There's always one open player for Team Patriots. That says that Team Galaxies, they are not picking their players and they're not defending them properly. They have to be a little bit more attentive towards the defense. Bounce ball, Team Patriots prepared, ready to meet and face the opponent at their own court. What we see now is that Albayev Fatay makes 2-step over 3 defenders, and nobody is at the center court trying to block him. That's why I think this is the issue, that they don't run from the very beginning to take the defender and close him. Below makes a fake toss to Gostishev Roman. Roman tried to perform from a post-up position. He manages to acquire 2 points. SNFC makes his first personal foul and second team foul by Team Patriots, and Cholombayev scoring 2 points earns chances to score 2 more. Alright, 1 more, I'm sorry, and he scores his deserved 1 more point. Let's not rush to conclusions. Everything can happen in the game. Be below 3 points. Okay, good job, well performed, and we don't really see problems here occurring with him on spar. Zabudь Ruslan makes 2-step run under the basket from the bank, and the notorious attack has been demolished. Zabudь Ruslan takes the drop ball. Cholombayev runs back to counter-attack and makes a very huge mistake. However, there was Dilmurat prepared to catch the ball and finish the attack himself. Jalilov Azamat has to be below. SNFC Munk preparing. There should be a triple shot made by them, and it is missed. Fortunately, the Cholombayev is no looking pass to Dilmurat, and Dilshat will try to make his triple shot. Jalilov Azamat jumps up for a rebound. Zabudь Ruslan makes a little step back in order to be able to attack the 3-point position. And Zabudь Ruslan brings 2 points, takes the ball over the head of the opponent, and earns personal foul. Jalilov Azamont receives his first personal foul, and this is the third team foul for Team Patriots. 9-9. Zabrodin Ruslan. No, not the accurate one. They stay a little bit tighter. Good position for an attack. Albayev Atay missing another one in a row. Properly, not one of the good choices for the team to let him shoot, because overall we haven't seen him scoring a lot. Therefore, we will just move on watching the game, how it can change throughout the tournament. Azim, pass to Dilshad. Dilshad gives to his brother. Dilmurad misses again. B below can attack alone, and personal foul. Yeah, very good attack by B below. Azim, his first personal foul, and this is the first team foul by Team Galaxy. Yeah, B below made, how to say, very interesting, and he thought of this attack because if he tries to run a little faster, he can bump into the opponent, and he has higher chances to receive a personal foul. That's why it's much better for him. Well, asking for a body block by Blashinsky Kirill. Okay, from the left side, 10 seconds. Blashinsky couldn't take the ball away. Dilshad gives pass to Azim. Alright, oh, he jumps over the opponent, okay. He touches with his legs. And Albayev brings 3 points from the moment. 4 minutes, 6 minutes passed really fast, and then only 4 minutes left to try to bring some sort of changes to the game. Albayev back. No ball has taken. Second team foul by Team Galaxy, number 23. Majanul Dilshad makes his first personal foul. Albayev back, confirming triple shots. Another chance given. He will try one more time, and he scores the second one from the second trial. Alright, Zabrodin Ruslan. Okay, gives pass behind back to Zabrodin Ruslan. Ruslan prepares to pass the ball out, and Dilmurad makes a fake pass moving towards Albayev Atay. 5 seconds left for an attack. Azim attacks and brings 2 points. 15-10. Team Galaxy, they started taking a little bit of a lead, which is 5 points only. Then he has to be a little bit more careful attacking next time. Azim. Grave attack to Dilmurad. He doesn't want to step on it, and Azim, 3 points. They didn't work so well. Bang, bang, bang. Right, this is the phrase that we would like to expect by shooting it for now, but nothing else. Then Esenlerif Simuk finally brings 3 more points. Timeout by Team Galaxy. Team Galaxy takes a small timeout. Team Patriots. Properly choosing the segregation of the turnover. Good shot. Pass to Dilmurat. Zabrodin Oslan is opened. 3 points. Off the basket one more time. Not the right moment. Okay. Below makes a little small step. 2 steps, but could be a little better if he received the pass. A few moments only in the game. Can actually say that it's a very interesting game to watch because a good game is not about a lot of points. A good game is about the moments. For example, when team is defending right, when team is trying to attack, and when person jumps up for the ball, no matter he can get injured or hurt, those moments can tell how badly the team wants to earn points. But when we see the moments when person just gives up on the ball, they don't want to continue, they don't want to play until the end. What they do, they just give up, they stop. As timer stops, they do not continue the game themselves. Chalomba, I presume. Okay, now looking past to Dilmurat. Dilmurat gave it to Zabrodin Ruslan with the personal foul. Zabrodin Ruslan couldn't score in the end. That's why he will try to make personal shot on average. Okay, he prepares for the game. Substitution, the player number 3, Jalilov Azamat, is substituted by and Kirill Blashinsky is also at the substitution. Below, together with Gastishev Rahman, they will probably defend the center court, the center positions, and Fatih Damil also play with them. 16-17, the first quarter. The points have not exceeded number 20. Gastishev Rahman bounce ball to Jalilov Azamat. Alright, 10 seconds possession. Rahman, he makes a huge mistake, okay, trying to assess the ball. Alright. And therefore, the struggle is being derogated. Zabrodin Ruslan prepares. For example, Team Galaxy overall, they play very passive. Really basic and usual attacks. Nothing actually new. Unlike for Team Patriots, we actually see interesting moves by them, such as attacking alone against, for example, 3 defenders, as it happened right now. Okay, very well done by below. Team Galaxy, they just pass to each other, and then sometimes balls they're missed, the passes are also missed, and how to say, very classic USSR type of basketball. Coach told you a strategy, you follow it throughout the years, not changing it. Patriots probably, I cannot really say if they have their own coach or they're coaching themselves. Then the issue is that, well, if they coach themselves, then they have to take a little more serious in terms of improving their own individual skills. But at the same time, playing much differently, using different strategies says a lot about their gameplay. Alright, Aralbayev Atay picks up and steals the ball. One more turnover on his behalf, and this can give him a little bit of a more chance to shoot Fatih of the mill. Pass on the way back to Bibolo. Bibolo tried to make it all in all falling apart. Step right. Attacks alone. Unfortunately, he didn't receive his pass. 20-21, and this is the end of the first quarter. So we are back after the end of the first quarter, and the second quarter starts off with 2021. No, for now we don't see that one team is obviously stronger than another, but what we see is that Team Patriots, they play a little bit of more interesting basketball. Uh, Rebounds and attacks, and people ought to remind you he was MVP of the one of the days on the tournament, and we express our gratitude and we congrat on receiving MVP. It was well deserved. We remember that first day when people actually made a huge assessment to his team. We have seen, I guess, a single slam dunk there. We have seen a lot of points brought by him, and we have seen expressing emotions a lot, and it was very interesting to look at his game. Probably Asia Pro League is very welcoming the foreign players. If you're there watching and you want to join the Asia Pro League, basically I think it would like it better if you address us. That would be very interesting to look at. Thanks to different leagues, for an organization very well played and performed by the team. Be below gives in on rehearsal and tries another one at this side. Cholombayev Azim, for example, and Albayev Atay. Azim, he is more of an active, very variety oriented player. And 5 seconds left until the end of the attack. 24 seconds shot clock violation. Was almost out. They shoot, and Zabrodin Ruslan misses that shot as well. Let's not forget about main issues in the game. We always have to remember what is a good game, what is a bad game. Bad game is playing, I would actually call it playing on the same crawlers, or playing on the same grave, playing on the same muffin, or trying to create something new when it already exists. That means that basketball of this tournament and of these teams shall be understanding their own mistakes. Bad game when teams, they try to just run, spend their energy making unnecessary moves. How come, for example, teams like shooters, or maybe teams like Legends, they make it to the end of the quarter without being so tired? They know how to save energy and when you should be running very fast. Basketball is not about running very fast and running always. It is all about using your mind, your physical body at the right moment, and to gain the advantage over your opponent and then defeat him. Wife Adelbek couldn't score the easiest point position for him. People low. 3 points. Okay. Very well done. 25 to 25. That's not a lot. And then the opposition of team, Galaxy, is not so high yet. They make some sort of steals, but overall they are playing a very conservative basketball. I think if we invite, let's say, some of the coaches or maybe people from the outside of the league, they can definitely distinguish basketball in Europe, North America, South America, in CIS countries. CIS countries play more of a, well-organized basketball. I would like to joke about organized crime, but not the best thing to do, I guess. Well-organized structure and scheme, tactics for the team made by coaches, tells them how to play on the court and how to behave. Of course, this is a really mechanic thing to do. For me, myself, I prefer North American type of basketball, when players, they try to, get used to the situation or fall under the conditions, not complying just with the same strategy. Okay, so coach is the one who gives you advices, who gives you some sort of suggestions. But in general, basketball is all up to you, and it's a very conditional sport. It's not just making usual simple moves as it is written in this scenario. You create the game, right? The better you play, the better is game going to be. The plan can be really bad, and if you just follow this plan, game is gonna be spoiled as well. 5 seconds left for a shot clock violation. 6 minutes. Okay, and if Simuk gives an alley-up to Gostishев Roman, look like a slam dunk. Okay, Roman, good trial. We expect another one at the same time. Gostishев Roman gives his bounce ball to Nambai Fadlbek. I think it's not succeed. Kirill Bashinsky finally managed to turn, and now together Nambai Fadlbek and Isanariv Simuk both are back to the court. They have actually a very good draft. 3 tall players, 2 point guards to play for the positions, and small forwards can actually shoot at the same time. That's an out. Timeout by team Patriots. Taken now. So, timeout is over. 5 minutes until the end of the first quarter. Zabrodin Ruslan, bounce ball. Okay, doesn't rely and doesn't get until the end of the attack itself. They try to play of more inner positions, but they don't manage to improve their defense at the same time. 3 defenders. The ball is off the guard and it's outside. He pushed away his teammate, and that led him to take the ball outside. He takes Cholombayev Azim, and Aralbayev Atay gave a slight push that made him lose the ball. And Adjikshembekov Amir okay, misses easiest 2 points in his life. Be below to Isnariv Simuk. Simuk is asking for a body block by Gostishев Roman. Roman has to come out from the center. And here, there, how to say, center at the court. 3 points. Well done. Emotions that we could see in the first days by people or other players, I hope they're not gonna disappear, because here in Kyrgyzstan, basketball players, even after making a very beautiful moment, they don't really express emotions. However, it will be really nice to see them screaming or maybe crying, okay, because of happiness, or seeing very, how to say, sad emotions and the lose, really worrying for the game. And that in that moment I could really say that the basketball is alive here in Kyrgyzstan. But maybe the coach tells them just to control the emotions, not releasing them. Keep your head cold, to concentrate and keep the focus on the game. 10 second shot clock violation. They don't make it. Cholombayev Azim against Isanariv Simuk brings 2 points. Probably Isanariv Simuk was afraid to make personal foul. He decided to let him just to score 29 to 28. Be below to Isanariv Simuk. Simuk to Nambai Fadlbek. Fadlbek misses his 3 points another time. Cholombayev Azim against Isanariv Simuk. Pushes away and brings from the same position 2 points one more time. 31 to 28. I think they are going to have a lot of problems if the game keeps on the same, how to say, duration. Gastyshev Roman brings 2 points, 31 to 30. The points are totally the same. We don't see people scoring a lot, be below. Okay, steals the ball out. Okay, Gastyshev Roman was prepared, and 32 to 31. Yeah, head-to-head, face-to-face, and more or less the game is equal. There's no team stronger than them, and Patriots, they're lacking in defense. Not the best defense made by them, but however, Blashinsky manages to take block shot, be below, finishes the move. Very good combination, assist made. One more assist over here. Be below brought a lot of points from that position, okay, from under the basket. And I think, and it has always been forgiven to him. The opponents, they just let him do whatever he wants to. Of course, not the best idea. Dilmurad Mahamadul Dilmurad tries to confirm 2 shots. Jalilov Azamat goes out to the court, and we have timeout. So let's move on. We're ready to see a game. It's almost the end of the second quarter. Only 2 minutes. 2 minutes left to prove any difference. Esnelev Simek gives it right after 2. Jalilov Azamat, and at a hook shot, Gastyshev Roman brings another 2 points and 5 points lead by Team Patriots. They have to extend such margin because there is no other way. Extension of margin and points mentally affects the opponent and impacts a lot. I haven't seen teams running and chasing after making the points equal, except for Team Asian Tigers, as we have seen yesterday. This is why I kind of think that they have to how to say, just extend the margin, and there will be no problems made for them. Cholombayev Azim. One more shall be from 32. And second one is taken by Gastyshev Roman. Jalilov Azamat. Pierce. Choice on the leaf. Simek, okay. Hope someone has come to help him and to support. And be below. 3 points didn't come over here. He tried to oppose from the very beginning, and Albafatai tried to pass to Zabrodin Ruslan. He's still closing it. Cholombayev Azim, okay, ran very fast and he takes the ball. Finally, he brings 2 points. 34 to 36. Right. Below, Esnelev Simek. Another missed shot. Okay, he misses 3 points one more time. Albafatai takes the ball out. Zabrodin Ruslan to Cholombayev Azim. Azim hopes he can continue on winning and making the profit out of it. They probably, those professional teams, they probably need managers, more managers to be part of them, so to give them some sort of motivation. Blashinsky 2 points, 38 to 34, and 30 seconds left, and it's probably one of the last attacks here. Albayev Dilmurad, Zabrodin Ruslan. Missed shot is in the leaf. Simek to be below, and he will take it, and he brings another 2 points here. 34-40, assist by Следи. And still 10 seconds chance. 3 points, 37-40. Okay, Jackson Famir brings Следи, makes back way attack and he misses those 2 points. End of the second quarter. So I can continue. Chalomba for Zoom. We remember the last moment when SNLF Simuk by the last seconds of the second quarter tried to bring 2 more points. Let's say he tried to perform Kobe Bryant's shot and he missed it. The ball just ricocheted off the ring, therefore he couldn't score. But just a couple seconds before that, B below received assist by SNLF Simuk and made it very, how to say, superficial, and he brought also points to his team. SNLF Simuk, passing nami by fullback, Gastishев Roman. Roman doesn't change anything in the game for now. The only thing he could do is this 39-14. We see the game is very close by both teams. It's only a single point missing from one another. Gastishев Roman receives personal foul, and it's already second team foul by Team Galaxy. Roman takes a little breath, takes a deep breath, brings another 2 points. Jalilov Azamat comes back, and SNLF Simuk will take a break. He has nothing to change on so far. Okay, Chalomba for Zim. A straight pass to Dilmurad. Aralbay Fatay, 3 points. 3 points given by him. Very good job. Very well done for him. Be below, I think we'll give the same response. Aralbay Fatay to Gastishев Roman, and Jalilov Azamat decides to take a crossover, 2 defenders, and brings 2 points. 2 points still, and 2 points, 1 point sometimes doesn't really change the game. However, we still can say that it is going to happen one more time. Good job, Bibolo. Bibolo makes a step to the right, gives it onto slide offense, and he makes it. He brings to the very top his team, and Bibolo makes a very good commitment contribution to his team. Personal foul plus 2 points, of course, is always really nice to see. Nice to see such things happening here. Preparing, bouncing the ball. Okay, the point is brought, and another chance for him. He takes a small step forward. Another point, okay. 46 points in total. Zabudь Ruslan to Aralbay Fatay. Atai has to be really attentive because he might lose it in the frequency, and yeah, we see it. Aralbay Fatay actually making the most out of it. Jalilov Azamat to Gastishев Roman. Roman tried to give it to the damn. No, nothing to be changed while he's been making it on a smooth. Chalomba Fazim brings 2 points. Very well done. And okay, is it counted? A point is given. Okay, 2. No. And it's already third team foul, a third personal foul by Nambayev Adolbek in the third quarter. 2 more quarters can actually exclude him from the game if he receives 5 of them. And moreover, if he keeps on doing the same thing, scores and attack is done, he gets another chance. He gets another chance to attack. Alright. Team Galaxy, the third team foul. Zabudь Ruslan. He doesn't look so good today, unlike Aralbay Fatay, who turned up his power mode, and I think his aim and his, how to say, task is just to win the game. Aralbay Fatay, slide bounce, and then Jalilov Azamat brings it up top. Second foul by Jalilov Azamat, and third team foul, third quarter by Team Patriots. Rahman picks up the rebound to be below. Be below makes 2 steps and okay, brings his easiest 2 points. Good job. Good job. 50-48. Patriots are ahead. Okay, makes a spin. Very beautiful moment. Unfortunately, he didn't score this time. He was lacking just a little bit of a higher position in the air to score. Kostychev Roman is asking to come up closer. Okay, he says that he's going to play off outer position. Jalil Hazmat doesn't bring 3 points. Another trial, and Ambayev Adilbek almost loses his ball. It is off the court. He stepped on the line. Now we see a little bit of a miscommunication for Team Patriots. They don't feel each other now. They have to concentrate just a little more. Zabudin Ruslan, 2 points. Off the track, Tutet Murat, Dilshad Mohammad, Janulu Dilshad. Slide forward, step up, crossover. Good moment, and if he scores, then it's going to be much better. He loses again, and the defeat is very close for them to act it out. Be below, rushes against 3 defenders, no personal fouls committed. Cholombayev Azim, 2-step makes a very huge long way step over Kirill Bashinsky, and he doesn't manage to take him right after. Team Galaxy now started playing very similar to Team Patriots, and Be below tried to give bounce ball to Kostychev Roman. However, he didn't let him do so. Now Ambayev Adilbek. Okay, similar attack, 3 points close. Again he misses. Be below, I think he's not managing to score this time. Jalilov Azamat. Okay, he was waiting until Zabudin Ruslan is going to touch, and yeah, and then definitely he loses the ball himself. No need to wait and think of it. It's an Islamik substitution, and Be below will definitely take a little break. Blashinsky, Kostychev Roman. They have 2 center players and 3 small forwards for Team Patriots. 2 points given. Good job. 5 minutes 58 seconds left only. By Fazim. I think to deserve MVP in this game, it's a little bit of unclear, just because everyone is almost playing well except for Hasan Isimov, who was to be an MVP in the part. Kostychev Roman was more open. He didn't bring 3 points. He thought he's going to make it. He tries to steal the ball, and now Ambayev Adilbek. With his face, he just bumps into the opponent, and then he feels the pain. Okay, off the shoulder. He felt the shoulder. 8 seconds. All right. Very well done. Okay, he supports his team, and then screaming defense, right? And then of course this is usually made in order to make the team a little bit of more cheered up. All right, no points taken. All right, still they have to continue, and another shot made, and finally Ambayev Adilbek, they pick up the rebound. Very well done. Okay, good job. Good support by him. Cholombayev Azim. There is a forced team foul, and forced foul by Cholombayev Azim. Very dangerous moment in the last 4 minutes, and the ball is stolen one more time. And Aralbayev Atay is not actually in a hurry to score this ball. Jalilov Azamat. Pass on to Ambayev. Okay, Sinaliyev preparing to make triple shot. Missed. Ambayev Adilbek manages to take the ball. His turn to shoot. 3 points. Okay, and off the track, Kostychev Roman. 2 points. And behind the back there was Dil Murat trying to steal. However, his height was not enough to do so. 54 Patriots are ahead, and Dil Murat manages to quite often 10 points substitution. Be below. Number Jalilov Azamat takes the bench, and Be below returns back to the game. Injection back of Amir. Number 24, Team Galaxy, is going to come out from the bench. Below was screaming defense, was actually straightforward, and oh, again rebound. Zabrodin Ruslan steals the ball. He's tasked to pick up the rebound. He's in the same of steals. Personal foul. All right, more than 14 fouls for Team Patriots, and Be below makes his third foul. In a very dangerous moment, Team Patriots, they have to be really careful. And lately, Team Patriots started playing with lots of fouls in the games. Probably they are not controlling the moment of attack. The defense is going to impact on them. They have to somehow try to use the strategy of team shooters. Shooters, if they see a very good chance to attack, they take triple line, and then they make sure that there is, for example, tender player such as Stas Lukonin or maybe Janay Shudiev, maybe Aydınbek Ulmurbek, who will be picking up the ball right after. Try to use more of a long distance shots, because you have 3 center players at the same time. This is gonna help. Believe me, this is going to help a lot. 3 minutes until the end of the third quarter. By Fazim, 55 to 56, and the score is not changing. Okay, so well, all right. They make it on uptight. Okay, Jakshinbekov behind. There was Cholombayev Fazim trying to steal. He didn't make it. Okay, Bibolo attacks alone. Okay, Raman picks up the rebound and he loses the ball. Okay, goes off his hands. Of course, this is something you should not be letting them to do. Attack already. Why are you standing there? Defend from the very beginning. Before the pass is given, Kastishev Raman, okay, raising his hands. He wants to block shot it. Be below, okay, against Albayev, Fatay, and yeah, 2 points given again. I think they don't have time. They cannot make it to run after him. Cholombayev has seen him, okay, takes a slight crossover. He doesn't see anyone there, and fall. There is a personal foul given. A waist, yeah. He was holding his waist. Let's go. Alright. More than 4 personal fouls for Team Patriots, and Raman is in dangerous position as well. Cholombayev is him. Alright. 1 more point. 58 to 56. Another trial. And no, second one goes the wrong way. Raman picks up the rebound, and by Fatalbek is back at the game, and Fatih Avdamil Vizdelilov Azamat for now is at the substitutions. They are not ready to continue. Raman, okay, tried to block shot it. And then crew chief. And more than 4 falls for Team Galaxy. They're trying to argue the crew chief, and he doesn't think the same. Kastishev Raman. Okay, 1 more point. 57 to 59, and 2 minutes only for a short comeback. Oh, 60 points, I'm sorry. 60 points for Team Patriots. Only 4 points. Finally, Patriots are going to win. Really strong team as well. Team Galaxy, again, more of a team play, and I cannot say about the individual skills of those players, except only for maybe one of them, Cholombayev Fazim, who played for BC Dynamo. Rather than that, all of them play more or less the same. Kastishev Raman pushes. Alright. Number 25. He blocks his waistline. Another foul made by him. I think again this is gonna be another dangerous one. A lot of fouls made in this game makes it very hard to continue. Of course, Senarif Simuk prepares. Attacks one more time. and he created the overall depression. Guinness 22, I'll buy for tie. He is retrieving the ending part. As in the leaves him gives to be below. He doesn't control the reinforcement. Cholombayev Azim bumps into Gostishev Roman and no fall made, of course. Okay, everything is all clear. I think he loses his breath in the attack. He falls down, but he keeps going. 58 seconds left until the end of the pre-last quarter. And the next quarter is going to finish up much later and much earlier, in my opinion. Zabudь Ruslan. All right, his 3 points are here. 59-62. Patriots have to hold their lead. Okay, they cannot give their ahead. They're still ahead. They look really confident. Okay, Cholombayev Azim is wide. It's Simuk misses another shot in a row, and Cholombayev Azim brings another 2 points, 64-62. 30 seconds left. Oh my God. Chance for them to make the points equal. I think the next attack is not going to be easy. Okay, Aralbayev a tie. Misses Zabudь Ruslan. 15 seconds. He knows what he has to do. He has to hold the time, and the last quarter shall be finished in the favor of Team Galaxy. 5 seconds left. Aralbayev a tie. Alright, to Cholombayev Azim. 3 points on the road, and the end of the quarter. They didn't let them score by the last seconds. 2 minutes of a short break. See you after a while. All right, everybody. Alright, hi everybody. I'd like to comment a couple moments in the game. As we see today, MVP of the game, it's very hard to distinguish and find to differentiate who is actually stronger at the moment. But Team Galaxy, again, play as a team. I cannot point out lots of players, but Aralbayev definitely today he's playing much better than usually it is expected. And Team Patriots, most of the players, they have very good individual skills, but as a team we don't see them taking a very huge lead. Therefore we will wait, and there will be no ending part so far. Be below. Nope. Blashinsky brings points. Okay, good job on Blashinsky. And 9 minutes 40 seconds. Usually it takes 20 seconds for an attack, and in this moment a very good crossover by Cholombayev Azim. Okay, brilliant moment. He falls down, unfortunately. All right, I think we need just the crowd to screaming defense, and so on. Usually crowd affects the teams a lot, and if they cheer, if they scream, then yeah, mentally team gets a little stronger. And as we have seen sitting on the bench, below was screaming, and it helped team a lot. They're trying to defend until the end, no matter what happens. Gostishev gives body block, pick and roll implemented here. Be below 3 points, and he gives an air kiss. Very well done. I think a very beautiful moment to do a French kiss, let's say. Dilmurat, Dilshad, Dilmurat, Zabrodin, Ruslan, Jakshimbekov, Amir. Today they don't look so played. Okay, we don't see them in a very good state of mood, and Simukh is not scoring as we expected a lot. Blashinsky, invisible player, he still can, affect the team somehow, because when he is at the court, team feels very confident and they have no doubts on him. Takes a little away of step, tries. Zabrodin Ruslan misses a very close ball. Okay, the moment when the ball ricochets off it, goes in and out, is really upset. All right, he wants to tie his laces, and then they will continue the game one more time from the side of the court. Possession, 14 seconds for attack. Be below. He's going to wait 10 seconds. All right. There is Dilmurat, who will try to steal the ball. SNF Simukh, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and he missed it. Okay. He didn't even adjust his target. He didn't look where the ball is. Be below. And Jalilov Azamat manages to steal, brings points. 2 points given. Timeout. Team Galaxy takes a short timeout. Alright, Team Galaxy takes a small timeout, and be below, his appearance on the court says that he still is going to continue through the assist of two very good center players, Kirill Blashinsky, Gostishev Roman, giving very brilliant passes, and he implements them. Very good score, nothing to dispute about, and I think you guys can see more or less equal teams. Team Galaxy, definitely a team, while Team Patriots, definitely individually improved, skilled players. They need more of team play over here, and that's why we will be ready to continue on what's happening on the game, and on the court itself is important too. Cholombayev is Zim. Zim, there is no difference for him who is going to score and who will take the bench. What is important for him, that he should be, fulfilling his responsibility of breaking defense of the opponent. Okay, if he does his job properly, they are going to do. Team Galaxy really first team that I can really can assume that they are a team. Definitely, they feel each other, they know where the positions are, and they try to support each other. They don't really take the advantage in the hands of a single player, but turn to turn they switch. That's important. Jalil Fazama takes the bench, and Fatih Abdamil is still on the bench. Of course, not the very good moment to release him to the court. Be below, 3 points, and he misses. He misses. We are not going to expect a French kiss by him this time. Cholombayev Azim, alright, jumps up to give it in. Okay, there is Be below. He will try to block shot. Okay, the judge sees there was the ball was off the court and it's out, so they will continue little by little. Right, they will definitely not hand it to the mixture of ingredients. Number 5, Gostishev Roman, up top, and no revelations made by him. Alright, Patriots. 64 takes on the crossover back, and there is no derogation from him. Alright, SNF doesn't take the reinforcement. Boundary made. He's going to wait just for a little while, and then he returns to the upside. Okay, a little bit closer, he had to take it, and there definitely would be a moment to attack. Okay, there would be 4 chances to seize it and then to proclaim it over the backfield. Okay, another shot tried. Cholombayev Azim missed quarter part, and then no absolute disguise for him made. Let's see if anything is going to continue. 76, 5 minutes 40 seconds, still maybe not enough. 3 points, very well done by Esina Leaves. Okay, let's take a small moment. The breakaway defense. Another trial shot to Cholombayev Azim. Cholombayev Azim attacks himself and then in the air. Okay, 72-79 Patriots. They're still taking the lead. And to remind you, this is the last quarter, 5 minutes for the round. Okay, shot clock violation attacks. I think I'll call it this way. Shot clock violation attacks. Your team just waits until the shot clock violation is, let's say, ranked, and then they attack, giving the opposite team less chances. Whoa! What a brilliant attack. 82-72, and now 10 points lead. This is definitely a lot, and there will be no problems for them to occur. Dilmurat, another 3 points brought up inside the game. Okay, another trial, close distance. Patriots be below, loses this time. He couldn't manage to attack the gates. All right, they're going to switch it. They switch, take another step back, and then actually by the end they managed to bring it up top. Cholombayev Azim, long way pass back to Dilmurat. Okay, Zabrodin Ruslan, and Cholombayev Azim is gonna give it in deficiency. Kirill Bashinsky against Zabrodin Ruslan. They had to think of it next time. Esina leaves him. Look, be below is at the close up, and number Fadl back. They try step back. He needs a crossover. 3 points. He brings another 3 points. 5 seconds or until the end. He takes even much more step back. Yeah, very well done. Okay, we give on return. Patriots are ahead. Huh?
А, это сок, что ли?
Ready to continue. Cholombayev Azim. No deficiency. The provenance. Okay, Dilmurat is at a very good position and missed 3 points. All right. Blashinsky struggles for the ball, and finally he picks up the rebound. As leaves him open. Fatih Avdamil enters the gate. Number Fadlbek takes a little break. Blashinsky brings another 2 points. 3 minutes left, and Team Galaxy probably is losing their hope to recover from such damage. And actually, quite interesting how those teams could make it. Okay, they have made it to bring it over 90 points by the last quarter. 2 minutes 50 seconds, and nothing is gonna change so far. Okay, they move on. They continue, and then Dilshad loses the ball behind, very good behind the back to be below. Will definitely make no mistake on attacking this way, and very, I think, one of the best assists by SNL Simuk, and he steals another ball. Be below, another behind the back. Same, okay, they repeat the same way, and of course, this is a backtrack. Dilshad, Mahamadjanov, Dilshad. Okay, to Cholombayev, Azim. Azim has nothing to rely on. Upward, Dilmurat will get it soon, and they will finish it upward. Last 2 minutes, 75 to 95, 20 points. The score has reached of 20 points played by Team Patriots. Block shot by Blashinsky. No, the ball, the hand didn't reach the ball until the end. They're moving on. Okay. Gaztishev Roman will not give it back inside and be below 3 points. Looks close and no problems, no problems. Okay, 77 to 98. He screams out the court, and there will be no problems for him. One more time. Right, Zabrod Ruslan is open. Be below. Okay, good thing that Be below starts off defending from the very beginning. Fatykhov Damil. Damil has now chances to show him as a very good small forward. All right, SNL FC Mech hands the ball. Last minute, almost the last minute left in the game, and there will be nothing changed for now. Fatykhov Damil misses again. He misses one more time. Last minute of the first quarter, Cholombayev Azim, 2 points. And whether they can, let's say whether they can make 19 points in 15 seconds. Almost impossible goal. Taking into consideration that Team Patriots will try to take their time and attack, leaving less time for their opponents to come back. 81 to 98, still not possible. And SNL FC right, there is Dilshad, Mahamadjanov Dilshad. He doesn't want to let them. Cholombayev Azim tried to steal the ball. Last seconds. Fatykhov Damil pass to Blashinsky, and ball is stolen. 7 seconds possession. And only 7 seconds left to change something in the game for now. Right, SNL FC 5 seconds. Blashinsky brings just 2 points. Last 15 seconds. Last 15 seconds left. And yeah, there will be nothing to continue to Mahamadjanov Dilshad. Dilshad brings 3 points. 84 to 100. And they don't want to continue shooting. Alright, but that looked really close. This is the end. We finish on here.